Stupid failure. We gotta reload and do these fights over, right? How annoying. How freaking annoying. Accidentally lowered the volume here. Let's try this again. The guile guy is super easy. The guy after him decides to be a fucking stupid tank who doesn't flinch at all and just attacks through all my attacks and does insane damage because it's stupid. Very stupid. So now we gotta beat Guile again. Okay. Alright. You can talk about the Guile guy, whatever he calls him. Continue. Chris Bellinger. Yes, let's do it.
Sure.
Sure. I'll kick his ass. They actually do illegal street fights in China. This is like not. I guess it's not illegal, right? It's illegal there.
Let's do it.
Can you get a permit to do street fighting in China?
Crap.
Oh crap! Shit. Look at this bullshit.
Crap. Not bad. Here's your winnings. Next up. No, that's
It just
not
sucks. I
fair,
can't heal
folks.
between the fights,
Trust me.
right?
That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear. Surely a tie.
Okay, I want to replenish my HP. Good. They gave me a chance to do it. Good. Okay.
The entry fee is this.
This.
All right. Let's go.
I gotta be more conservative. I gotta try to make it so he doesn't hit me. And I counterattack because when he hits for insane damage and he tanks it out and attacks through your attacks, so you gotta try to hit him when he's open. Okay. So annoying. Here we go again with the bullshit. Look at that bullshit.
Don't make me laugh.
Here we go again. It's interrupted. It's bullshit. He interrupts the attack. It's not fair. It's just blatant cheating.
Way to go, kid. I don't think
So
you have much of
dumb.
a chance unless you do some more training.
It's not hard. It's
Go
just
back to
blatant
basics,
cheating.
kid.
Oh, I have the
Yourself
ability to just
back
attack
up.
through everything you fucking
We'll
do,
be
do double
waiting.
damage, and can't be
The next
interrupted.
fight starts at 12:30.
Fuck you. Fucking stupid. Oh, I wait for you to do an attack. When you do, I immediately do mine that blows through it with super armor and does double damage to you. Wow, what challenging and fair combat they put into this game. That's so fucking stupid. Ugh. It doesn't matter if you have maxed stats. He's still going to blow through your move with super armor and do double damage. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much you fucking train.
It's up or
Okay. Ugh.
Let's do it.
Face like Guile, jaw like Jobber.
Oh, dang. You wouldn't like me, man. You don't fight good. Oh, dang. Hey. You wouldn't like me, man. Not yet. It's working. Not.
So dumb.
You're stronger than I thought, kid. Here, this is for you.
Alright, invested Google Glass. I don't even know if you could still buy
Next up-
Google Glass.
No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear, Shirley Atai.
Here we go again. Okay.
The entry fee is this.
Seriously, can you even buy Google Glass anymore? Because someone just said you could buy Google
right.
Glass. Good Game Goblin said
Let's
if you
go.
could buy Google Glass, would you get it so you could read chat and play games at the same time? Google Glass was a humongous failure. Everyone thought it was a stupid gimmick and a piece of shit. And no, you know, after the initial wave of idiots who buy everything just because it's new, no one ever bought it. You know, much like Google Stadia. Another piece of shit that they launched that doesn't work. What was that?
You can't be serious. You're not a simple opponent.
He's attacking through my moves. Bullshit. Look at this. I have no health. You didn't even hit me. I have no health. He didn't even hit me. I lost health. It was bullshit. I lost a giant chunk of like three circles when he never hit me.
Kid.
God, this
I don't think
sucks.
you have much of a chance unless you do some more training. Go back to basics, kid, and build yourself back up. We'll be waiting. The next fight starts at 12:30.
I'm gonna be doing this for an hour until I get lucky and the game doesn't cheat me. It's so fucking stupid. It's so badly made. God damn. Very frustrating. Hello, Slacy-tron. I've never had... I don't know if I've ever had Grumax mixed nuts. They sound good. I don't think I've ever had them.
It's on! Or did...
Ugh. It's frustrating. I did a DSP tries it on them? Oh, there's no way I would remember that. You know how many products of DSP tries it I did over the years, dude? Ridiculous amount. There's no way I would remember a random one that you just picked out of the years and years that I did them. Google Glass is $1,799 on Amazon. Wow. Sounds like a reasonable price for a garbage product.
You fight good. You wouldn't like me, man. It's working. Nah. Oh, damn. You don't fight good.
So bad.
You're pretty good, kid. Here's your share.
Thank you,
kid.
Collagen, for an 8-month resub. And no Nero Hero, I could not explain the plot
Next
so
up-
far. There's no way.
No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear. Surely a time.
Yeah, the ultimate martial artist. The ultimate fat sack of crap.
The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Ugh. Looks like he has to take a dump.
Go. Can't be serious.
Okay. Wrong button. Or wrong move, I meant to say.
Got you.
Look at this damage. I got him. No health.
You're pretty good, kid. Here's your share, kid. Moving on, we have another fine opponent.
Oh my god.
The Mad Eagle eyes his prey. It's Rift Tamblin. Feast your eyes on his finishing techniques, mastered in the underworld.
Well, I'm definitely saving for this one. I'm saving for this one before we do it.
The entry fee is this.
I'm gonna do it another time.
Maybe
Save.
another time.
Huh? What a disappointment. The next fight starts at 12:30.
Let's save. Alright, so thank you to an anonymous cheerer who did a 50-bit cheer. And thank you to Internet Famous McCoy who gifted a sub to Doodly Dread. Congrats, Doodly Dread. Thank you, Internet Famous McCoy, for the support. I appreciate that. Reminder, the best way to support is by tipping. I do appreciate anyone who has contributed in any way today. Tipping helps me more. Just a friendly reminder. But in the meantime, I guess I'll go gamble. Unless I want to do training. Right? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, this is where you trade in your gambling shit, right?
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, let's do this. Very exciting. Okay. How am I liking Shenmue 3 so far as King Gondo? It definitely has its charm, and it's got good things that are great, and it's got things that are questionable. The combat is incredibly questionable. If anything, you know, all the time that they had to redesign the combat, they could have done a much better job, in my opinion. They really didn't do a very good job of redoing the combat. Which sucks, because the combat really is so bad. Some stuff is pretty fun to do, other stuff not so much. It's kind of a mixed bag, I would say. If you're a fan of the original series, it's got so many kind of feelings of a throwback game to the original games. You're probably really going to enjoy it. A lot of fan service. I mean, take a look at like the forklift and stuff like that, right? But in general, I don't know how much someone who didn't play the original games would like this. They probably hate it, I would think, right? Okay. Level up. Ben Boxer sent me $1. Said when you originally played The Sims 4, it was back in 2015 when you first moved to Washington. You were barely interacting with viewers. You didn't have a face cam. I heard on another stream you wouldn't play it again, but I think it would be successful. I don't think so. I think that if there's a new Sims, okay, right? If they make a new Sims, who knows? Because apparently Sims 4 was the least successful Sims of all time, which is hilarious. But if they ever do make a new one, then I would consider doing it. I don't want to play a game that's freaking almost 5 years old at this point for no reason when I know what it is. I've already seen and done all the stuff. The only way that I'd be able to get more out of it is to pay tons of money for all the 100 expansions they put out for it. That's how The Sims works. There's this crazy business model where they just keep doing, you know, expansions and charging your arm and a leg for it. So I'm not going to pay for those. I'm just paying the base game. There's no reason for me to waste my time on it, you know? If there ever is a Sims 5, I'd try it, but at this point, I don't even know if they'll ever bother making one, because like I said, Sims 4 flopped huge compared to previous Sims games. Didn't sell nearly as well. Yes, King Gondo, I did, oh shit. I did play Grim Fandango Remastered when it came out for PS4, was it? Years ago. There's a full playthrough of it on DSPGaming on YouTube you can check out when you get a chance. This is annoying. Once you get to a higher level, it's very hard to time the excellent punch. Yeah, it's hard. You can't do it exactly when the lines touch. You have to do it, like, slightly after, or it won't count as an excellent punch. Endurance is going up. That's good.
Should I keep going?
I'll do it one more time. And I'll do the other trainings while we wait for 12:30. Actually, I gotta look and see what time it is. It might have passed 12:30 already, actually. Now that I'm doing this. I wasn't looking at the clock, so I don't know what time it is. Oops. Well, it's fine. We're in no rush. We got the whole day to kill. The story can't continue until the next in-game day, so. Good Game Goblin says you can usually get the expansion for The Sims 4 on sale. Of course you can, because no one's going to buy them full price anymore. Like I said, the game came out and was kind of an oddity because they changed so many things from the original Sims series. And a lot of the longtime Sims fans actually didn't like the changes that they had instituted. And it kind of turned off the whole Sims community. Now, over time, they started adding additions to it with the DLCs that people had wanted. But people at this point are just tired of the whole Sims nickel and diamond formula. Every time you add a new feature that people wanted from launch, why are you charging them another $20, $30 for it? So people stopped doing that shit, stopped buying them and everything, and, you know, that was the end of that. So here we are years later. Does anyone ever talk about Sims? Never. You don't hear a single person really mentioning Sims anymore. It's pretty much a failure, which is ridiculous. At one point, Sims was huge in the PC gaming community. Mozzalis 9 just reached over 24 months, 2 years. Thank you, Mozzalis. He said, this whole time that Rio has been grinding and looking for clues for her dad, she was really just been shopping. You were her ticket to the big city. There you go.
Should I keep going?
No, that's enough of that.
Maybe later.
How are we time-wise? Is it 12:30? Oh, it's already past 12:30. Maybe I can fight now. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
It's on! You want to pick up where you left off? Or do you...
Okay.
Moving on!
Rift Tamblin, whoever the fuck this guy is.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Rift Tamblin.
No going easy on me.
This is the guy who works at the docks. Yeah, he's the dock worker. We saw him over there.
You fight good. Good riddance. You fight good.
Of course, bullshit. I knew it. Yeah, this isn't even worth it. It really isn't.
You've still got a long way to go.
It's not fun.
Kid. I don't think you have much of a chance unless you do some more training.
No, I don't think I'm gonna bother
Go
with
back
it
to
anymore.
Basics, kid,
It's not
and
fun to
build
play.
yourself back up. We'll be waiting.
It's totally not
The
fun to
next fight
play.
is at
Shut the
1:30.
fuck up. I want to hear your stupid speech about me losing. It's just not fun to do, and I don't think I care about it anymore. Like, I've been trying hard to win. I beat the whole dojo, but it's seriously like the opposite of fucking fun to do these fights that are completely uncontrollable. At any time, they can just do a move that does insane damage and blows through everything you're doing, ignoring your attack. It's not fun to play. So I don't think I'm going to bother with it anymore. Plus, there's probably no reward for it anyway. It's probably just a waste of fucking time, just like the dojo was. Well, Magic Sperm Whale, I'm sorry you feel I've been ignoring you. I haven't even seen you speak, so... Seriously, the combat is a joke. The combat is atrociously fucking bad. To the point where it's not fun at all. And I just don't want to waste time with it anymore. You know? I don't see what the point is of doing it. When your reward is just more frustrating combat. Another guy who hits even harder. Who ignores your attacks even more. There's nothing fun about that. And there's nothing to do with skill. It's just fucking stupid shit. By a fucking bunch of hack game developers who made a terrible mode. Didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I mean, really, I just don't enjoy it at all. At all. So I think I'm done with it. Thank you, Snake Eater, for the cheer, but no, I'm giving up. I don't care about it. I really don't. I just don't care anymore. Chunky Jack did a 100-bit cheer. He said, chill DSP. Well, I was chill until that, and I don't care anymore, so fuck it. Alright, well, what do we do now? Because the thing is, we got a whole day to kill. She said come back the next day. Oh, there's Zenhua. She's walking through the town. Look.
Hi, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo.
Wow. One interaction. I wonder if there's a way to advance time, because I really have nothing else to do, right? Unless I go shopping. The only thing I can really do is go shopping. That's about it. I've done everything else. I guess I could try to get more of those stupid figurine sets, right? I guess I could try to get all the figurine sets and trade them in. Actually, now I'm wondering, hold on. What are the figurine sets you could trade in for stuff? That's actually a good question. Because I'll try to get those. I think I need to get the fire axe at one of them. Let's find the pawn shop and see which ones you trade in for good stuff. That's martial arts. I think the pawn shop's around the corner. Gray Man tipped $1 and referenced a detractor that's not a detractor of mine, but a detractor of Wings. It's pretty messed up. Why would you do that? Good game wants to stand around and talk till the day's over. Remember, Carlos says Shenmue's the biggest disappointment of all the games he's played. You mean this particular Shenmue? I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you felt that way. It's obvious that a lot of people were waiting so long for this game, expecting it to be something new or different, and they just ended up being basically exactly the same as the last one. After 15 years of waiting, actually more than that.
Yes, I run a
pretty
pawn
frustrating.
shop, but I'm fair. You won't find better rates. You can exchange full sets of items too.
Yeah, let's see what are the ones he takes the full sets of.
You can exchange for these fine products if you have a full set.
So, capsule set, right? SD line. Those aren't those Shenmue? Yeah, I need to get the two, the real forklift and the chai for that one. And then the other one, Londi. So these are all ones I could buy in the Save Shenmue building. Yes, that's where you buy these, the Save Shenmue building. These are cranes. I don't know where you buy these. What I'm going to have to do is go ahead and look around and see if I can find the vending machine that sells these construction machines. The fire axe is down at the docks. I know that. I'd have to sit there forever till I get the fire axe. Okay.
Have you changed your mind? Once you have your items together, you may exchange anytime.
Alright, so we can go down to the docks, or we can go to the Save Shenmue building. Let's go to the Save Shenmue building. Right? And let's just buy a ton of this shit. And hopefully we can get the sets. Actually, while we're doing that, we should also look for the vehicle, the construction vehicles. Is that it? Wait. No, that's shoes. Hats. We're looking for the construction vehicle set. That's the one we need to buy from to get the other set that we trade in for a move. So I'll have to look at all the different vending machines we run up against, see if we can find the construction vehicles. This is it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, and this is the other one, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got the two that we need to do right here. We just keep buying like crazy.
A game can't hurt.
Alright, Lego Mario took me $1, so I went to Walmart before Christmas to see what sales they had. At the front of the store, I noticed they had a shelf with SpongeBob toys where characters like Patrick and Mr. Krabs were wearing leather BSDM outfits. Excuse me, BDSM outfits. How are Nickelodeon or Walmart not in a lawsuit? First of all, they're probably not licensed. It's probably fake. It's probably some knockoff company who just didn't get sued, you know? Then he dipped another $1. Says, I understand SpongeBob is adult humor, but the adult fans aren't buying the toys. Yeah, no, I tell you. It was probably a knockoff, some Chinese company or something, doing knockoffs, probably without the official license, because I really doubt that there's an officially licensed product like that. Okay, we got...
This is great.
2 colors of forklift, yellow and pink. Now we got the backhoe. No, it's the wheel loader. Ah, now we got the power shovel loader. Cool. So that's 4. There's probably only 1 more, I bet. Already got that. We just keep going until we get one.
What's this?
Same shit.
This is great.
Why Chinese? Because the Chinese are the masters of bootleg. Like, they have entire businesses and industries based off of making knockoff products. There was actually, I don't know if you guys heard about this one. There was this big thing going on Amazon. I don't know if it's still going on. So here's what would happen. Amazon.com allows you to open up your own business and sell your own products on the website as its own, like, marketplace, okay? So what would happen is, let's say someone had a cool invention. I invented, I don't know, a new kind of spatula that's revolutionary. Everyone should use it because it's really useful, right? So they start selling it on Amazon. Amazon puts them to the forefront because they're selling tons of product. They become a well-known business. And they make a ton of money on Amazon. Then what would happen is, a Chinese company would go on Amazon to look for those kind of upstart businesses, find the product that's really popular. They would make an incredibly cheap knockoff product. So let's say the product actually was like a $20 product. They would sell one for $7. But their product would be an insane knockoff that's nowhere near the quality of the product that's being sold. But they would go in there and do hundreds and thousands of false sales to themselves, artificially voting up their own products to have like 5-star ratings and have a ton of reviews that are like, oh, great product, cheap price, great product. So now you would go look, oh, I'm looking for this special spatula. Well, here's the real one, and that one maybe has like 400 or 500 great reviews, but it costs $20. Here's the knockoff. It only costs $7 and it has like 1,000 5-star reviews. When you go on Amazon, which one are you going to buy? So within a year, that product that was a quality product would actually go out of business because they weren't selling anymore because everyone was buying the cheap knockoff, but the knockoff was a piece of shit. So in essence, everyone was getting ripped off on Amazon, and this was a big epidemic going on a few years ago. I don't know if they ever did anything to fix it, but this is well known that Chinese companies do this all the time. The major problem with China is that they don't have any quality control. They claim that they're worrying up the standards of what you would want for quality control in your product, and in reality, what they're doing is they're pumping out a piece of garbage, and they do it on purpose just to make a quick buck. Oh, I did it! I think that's the rare one, the mobile crane. Yeah, he said it. I did it. So that's it. I got the whole set. I got the whole set. That's awesome. Now I can go trade that in, but now I can do this one. That was cool. I wasn't expecting that. I did it. Lego Mario $2 says it's legit as Nickelodeon logos as the logo for SpongeBob Out of the Water movie. If you saw the movie, they're wearing leather outfits. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't think. Oh, I don't know then. Maybe it's actually licensed to be in the movie. Who knows? From the movie. It's got to be super old because any SpongeBob movie is super old, right? Jerk Source says, I think it costs $30 a month to sell on Amazon. That would make sense. It's not free, I know that. You have to get a business license, and you have to get all these different kinds of criteria and stuff to do it. Shenhua.
What's this?
What's this? Any Panettone left? No, Kate. So we bought a Panettone. We ate it last week. We liked it so much, we went back to the stores on Tuesday looking for them, and everyone was sold out everywhere. There was no Panettone anymore because it was the day before Christmas. We were like, oh, man, we would have loved another one.
What's this?
Panettone's too good. Maybe we'll find some on clearance somewhere.
What's this?
Wow, I'm getting the same one 100 times.
What's this?
Pro Prime says it's still a problem. Amazon has knockoffs. See the exact same item 20 different Amazon stores. Some even have Chinese writing in the product images. The problem is China does not have copyright law, so by law they're allowed to make those items. The question is, why does Amazon allow it? Good question.
Huh.
I like how there's like 10 toys in this thing, and so far I've only gotten 2. Oh, there's one. That's cool.
This one is interesting.
Yeah. This reminds me, this seriously is the original loot box. Because this is how loot boxes work. You get a million duplicates of the same shit you don't want. You never get the good thing, right? Ooh. Joy on a motorcycle.
This is great.
Is it true to paid $30 a single game to someone? That's not English, but I'm trying to interpret what you're saying. I think you're saying, did I once pay $30 to ship a game to someone? The answer is yes. It was someone who lived on the opposite side of the world, and that's how expensive it was to ship stuff over there. Once I paid $50 to send a t-shirt to someone.
What's this?
Good Game Goblin sent me $1. Says Amazon has tons of quality issues. I was buying a gift for a friend. Chinese sellers were taking real products and wrapping them in cheap lights and asking for extra $30. Wow.
This is great.
I like it was just a duplicate. He has like 10 of it. Oh, this is great. This is really good. The same thing again.
This one is interesting.
So I wonder what the rare is. The rare variant him? Is Rio the rare one in this set? He might be. Although I think there's one other that we also don't have.
This one is interesting. This one is interesting.
Magic Sperm Whale says, when I was a kid, I would just break the container of the toy dispensers. I get kicked out of a lot of places for doing it. Yeah, it's called vandalism. It's completely illegal. Why would you do that? That's fucked up.
What's this? This one is interesting. What's this?
God damn it. I think I had a lot of money. There it is!
What's this?
But that's not the rare one. So there's a rare one. When I get it, he'll say it. He'll say, oh, I did it. So I gotta keep going till he says it.
This is great.
I gotta go get the fire axe, too.
What's this?
The real Rob Schneider tipped me $1. Says Amazon has Dark Side Film merch for sale. If they do, that's pretty funny. Because it ain't mine. I only sell from 2 places. Teespring is my main place. And then I've got insanely outdated, like, 10-year-old merch over on Cafe Press. I haven't even been to that website in years, so I don't know if anything ever sold. But they never sent me any royalties, so I'm assuming not.
This is cool.
Do I think there's a knockoff DSP somewhere in China? Why not? They're gonna knock off everything else.
What's this? I see.
I see.
This one is interesting. This is great.
Dim Sum Phil, that's what DSP stands for, Dim Sum.
This one is interesting.
After this, I gotta go get the fire axe. Oh, is that it?
What's this?
I mean, that seemed pretty rare, but I guess that still wasn't the rare one, because he didn't say it. He'll say it when I get the rarest one. Damn.
This is cool.
Where is he throwing all the plastic containers?
This is cool.
He's got a giant pile of empty plastic in front of him right now in the middle of the street.
This is cool.
This is cool.
What's this?
So I guess while we're doing this, I'll talk a little bit about our Christmas day. It was pretty good. You know, first of all, I woke up to the smell of frying bacon. My wife had gotten up early to cook bacon, which was really nice.
This is cool.
I'm smelling this really delicious bacon, so I wake up and I go downstairs, and she's just finishing up with the turkey bacon. I was so happy. I was like, we get to actually have a breakfast together for the first time. I can't even tell you the last time we had breakfast together. That's how long it's been. We never get to spend a whole day together anymore. So then we fried up some scrambled eggs with some seasoning, like a little salt and pepper.
This one is interesting.
And I did some shredded cheddar cheese I tossed in there to give some cheese flavoring. And then we had waffles. Kat said that there's some really good waffles. Are the ones Eggo waffles, but there's these new ones that they call them Belgian waffles. They're not what they are. They're thicker and they're crunchy when you eat them. So we got those. They're shaped like octagons. So we had some waffles and some eggs and some orange juice and some bacon. It was really good. I was very happy. And then after that, we basically just kind of relaxed and sat around, and she played some of her mobile games, and we watched a bunch of stuff on TV.
This is cool.
And she was watching some playthroughs of some YouTubers that she likes to watch. We were watching someone play Sekiro, which was very fun, and here's why. You know, when I played Sekiro, I did things a certain way. Certain bosses I almost immediately beat right away, and other bosses I had a lot of trouble with. So this person we were playing was almost the opposite of me. The bosses that I did good against, this person was failing at miserably. But then the bosses that I had a tough time with, they were beating really easily. So it was almost like a 50-50 swap from my playthrough and someone else's. It was really unique to see how someone can approach a game differently. Cool. And also it was fun because I played the game before. I was telling Kat, you know, oh, he missed a secret area here. Oh, there's something cool he could do here later and stuff. It was really neat. And we did some other stuff. Listened to a lot of music. We were listening to a lot of relaxing music during the day. We played with Jasper a lot. It was a good day because Jasper had never had a day. Jasper has literally never had a day where both of us are just home with him relaxing. Never. Not once. So for him to have us both there all day, he was like blown away, mind blown. Okay. Hold on a second. I got an anonymous dollar tipper said, you ever heard of a musician named Mika? He's going on tour next year. Everybody's gonna love today. Grace Kelly and Lollipop. Never heard of it. Thank you for the dollar tip, though. So then later on in the day, we prepared for dinner, and dinner was this giant smoked and glazed ham that my parents had bought us, along with 4-cheese mac and cheese, a side that my parents had bought us, and also what do you call it? The hell is the other thing? Oh, a cornbread stuffing. They call it dressing. So, I'll be honest. The smoked ham was good. It was juicy. But Kat doesn't really like smoked ham. So, she was like, nah. She took a couple bites. But we both loved the sides. Like, I actually thought the cornbread dressing or stuffing was one of the best sides I'd ever eaten ever. It was, like, so flavorful. Like, god damn, this is, like, really, 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 really good.
I see.
So, we had a decent dinner. And then after that, we spent some more time together digesting and relaxing. And then later on in the night, we baked a apple pie. Like I said, the problem with the apple pie was it stuck to the it's in like the tin foil container you bake it in. It was completely stuck to it. I cut it into pieces and everything. I'm trying to get it out. It's like caked in there.
This is great.
I'm like, I don't know why the hell this happened. It was made to be made in the oven like this. You didn't see it to thaw it out or nothing. So I don't understand why it's stuck like that. So we still have like half a pie left we're gonna eat over the week, but it sucks. Every time I take a piece out, it's gonna like fall apart.
This is great.
Okay.
I see.
We still haven't gotten the rare one. What the hell is the rare one?
This is cool. What's this?
I think the rear one is the one at the bottom right. We haven't gotten it yet, right? It looks like someone kneeling or something.
What's this?
By the way, I don't know who this anonymous cheer was, but thank you for the anonymous cheer. I forgot if I called it out or not because I was telling the story.
Huh.
Yes, CZ Gaming. This is exactly how it is in real life. So one person will walk up to a machine and get the rare one by complete luck. Everyone else, I want it, can't get it. It's exactly the same thing with mobile games. Mobile games are the exact same formula. Everyone wants the same thing, and they spend, and get nothing. Did we put gravy on the dressing? No, we didn't. In fact, the dressing was very moist and delicious. We didn't even need gravy. We didn't buy any gravy because we didn't think we needed gravy for the ham, you know? You always think gravy with turkey, not with ham.
This is great.
Yeah, Good Game Goblin says when Yo's done with this, he just gathers up all the plastic and throws it into the ocean like an asshole. Yes. We didn't know this. We use a monster polluter. Oh my god.
This is great.
This could be an hour of opening and still not getting it. And then we gotta go get the fire axe too.
This one is interesting.
Oh my god. Hey, at least we picked up enough herbs to probably earn, you know, have money forever. Oh my god.
This is great.
This is great. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna get it by the end of the day. We may not even get the rare one by the end of the day. Holy shit.
This is cool.
Where's he putting all these things? He must have a giant sack, like Santa's sack. He carries it around with these little figures, all his duplicates.
This one is interesting.
What's weird is that this exists in real life, not anymore like this, but they actually have, like, if you go to certain stores, they'll sell randomized items still in store. Randomized figurine. I've seen them of, like, pop culture stuff. You know, randomized horror movie villains. Randomized, oh god, it's pouring rain.
What's this?
Look, he's all wet now. You know, randomized, figurines from Stranger Things. Randomized figurines from Naruto or Dragon Ball. I've seen this. They still exist. People just dropping their money non-stop. It's pretty crazy. Alberto Ponte tipped $1, says that Jasper likes to hang in the kitchen when you guys are together eating. Jasper just wants to be a part of all the action. Constantly, okay? Constantly. So whatever we're doing, he's in it. If we're cooking, he's on the counter trying to get into the food. If we're eating, he's trying to jump on the kitchen table. Or actually, it's the kitchen table. It's the dining room table. But we try to get him to not do that. You know, he's gotten a lot better at not jumping on the table when we eat anymore. He's kind of learned. But he still has a lot of problems when we're cooking, staying away from the food ingredients. Very annoying. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. What is the rare one?
This one is interesting.
Cooking Gama says in Walmart they still do it. They sell mystery gifts. They do.
This is cool.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is great.
We're never gonna get it at this rate.
This is cool.
How rare is this goddamn thing?
This is great.
Does Jasper do the 3 a.m. cat ritual running around the house? No. But he does do the 7 a.m. cat ritual of dancing all over my body. He did it this morning.
This is cool.
He has to crawl on my body and either stand on my chest, or I'm on my sleeping on my side, stand on my shoulder with all 4 paws and just stand around and try to wake me up. Like, no, it's way too early. He still tries to wake me up. What is the rare SK? It must be the one on the bottom right. I can't see what it is. But it looks like a woman with like an apron on or something. I think that's the rare because we haven't gotten that one yet. We got all the others.
This is great.
That is correct, Sucker Surprise. It is Jasper trying to be affectionate and get attention, but he has to learn you can't always have attention. He can't always be the complete center of attention in the house, you know what I mean?
This is cool.
There's going to be times when we can't be giving him constant attention. Yes, Tomahawk, you're still top of the leaderboards. We have not had anyone top your contributions today. That's right. You're still top of the leaderboard. He said, I left for a few hours, I came back, I'm still top. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised we're playing Shenmue too, you know? Not exactly, it doesn't exactly bring out the viewers that much. We'll probably have more people on tonight's PUBG stream than we will on Shenmue today. Good game, Gama says, does Jasper beg for food at all? Surprisingly enough, he usually doesn't. He doesn't usually beg for food at all. When he's hungry, he'll try to like get our attention. Like he'll go to his food bowl and smack the food bowl. And if there's no food in there, we'll go fill it up for him. And once a day, we usually give him like a wet cat food too. But no, he's not a beggar. He's not like a dog or cat that begs for food. Rio's not the rare one, Jerkstore. It's whatever that one is in the bottom right-hand corner that I can't see. That's got to be the rare one. Because I can't see what it is.
This is cool.
Hey, you want to see what it is? Hold on. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not. It's the one on the left. It's Lon D. Lon D's the one on the left. That's the rare one. We got all the others. We don't have Lon D.
I'll give it a try.
Yep, Lon D. It's crazy we got the rear vehicle so quickly. He's soaked. Look. His jacket's completely soaked, but his face is dry. Figure that one out. I got it! Nice! We got it. Very nice. So that's 2. The other one remaining is the fire axe. And that one is down at the welcome center, down at the docks. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to try to get it. I'll try though. It's cool that there's like atmospheric effects like rain and stuff, but it's pretty rare, right? Like I think the whole time we played, we only seen rain like 2 or 3 times. And I've been playing this for like 30 plus hours. Oh, you know what? Let's trade in what we have quickly. Shit.
Yeah, you.
Nice. This other one is in the Shenmue Welcome Center. This one here. The chai and the forklift. Well, we could do this one. We could do these 2 right now. So breakout. A technique that involves keeping the hands far apart and striking back and forth with the palm heels. The shaking of the legs generates power. Okay. And hidden sandstorm. A powerful technique that involves using the body as an axis to spin in the same direction of a hook into a chop. Okay. We gotta go get the fire axe.
Here you are. I appreciate your patronage. Once you have your items together, you may exchange anytime.
Alright. Off to see if we have time to get the fire axe. The rare long dong. It's not long D, it's long D. You got that long dong. He's the chase. You always gotta chase it. Oh my god. People are perverted and very immature. I don't know why you would say these disgusting things. This is not 2010 DSP who makes those kind of jokes anymore, alright? I've had enough of you. I've had enough of this ridiculousness right now. You all better shape up. Don't make me turn the stream off. If you guys keep up this immature behavior, I'm going to turn the stream off in exactly 55 minutes. How about that? Yeah, you'll get what you deserve. When I turn the stream off in 55 minutes, that's right. Then you'll wish you never acted so immature. Okay. I'm stuck. I made fat jokes before the break. That never happened. Shut up. That never happened. Alright, here it is. We need the fire axe for this stupid thing, right? Yes. I like how it's a monk. A monk firefighter.
Okay, can't hurt.
Okay, here we go.